Jake is a snake who's small and bright green. So small, in fact, he's never seen. He slithers along the ground so low, he'd stop for a chat, but no one would know. For all Jake sees are hooves and feet, not the prettiest of sights for a snake to meet. Whenever he calls, "Hello up there!" a reply from above is ever so rare. One night in bed, while reading a book, Jake turned to a page which made him look. He saw a picture of a balloon, all red and shiny, as big as the moon. "That's it," said Jake. "I'll take to the sky and look other creatures straight in the eye." With that, he smiled and switched off the light, lay down on his pillow, and slept well all night. He bought a balloon the very next day from a dear old dog whose name was Ray. Jake added a basket with pieces of string and strung up some sandbags, which completed the thing. Then he jumped inside and rose up on the breeze, but was only as high as most creatures' knees. He shouted, "Ahoy!" but still no one could hear. He'd have to go higher to reach an ear. So he cut off the sandbags. Up, up, up he rose, passing a bear, just missing his nose. At last he was noticed. "Hooray!" said the snake. He held out his tail and said, "Hi, I'm Jake." But something was wrong. He continued to rise. "What's happening?" said Jake as he climbed to the skies. The crowd got worried the higher Jake got. They had to squint, for soon Jake was a dot. Up higher and higher, he passed a blue bird. A snake in a basket? That's truly absurd. He passed through a cloud. Above was a star. Oh dear, oh my! He'd gone too far. A few minutes later, he'd reached the moon, bright and shining like a silver spoon. The balloon went pop, then spun through the air, darting around from here to there. He'd flown too close to the pointy bit. How he wished he'd brought a puncture kit. Whizzing around, it made a rude sound, eventually landing on very soft ground. The animals came running, hooting and cheering when they saw the balloon in a grassy clearing. Jake voiced his confusion. "What's this all about?" Then a bear replied in a booming shout, "It's never been done! A snake on the moon! It's quite an achievement, and in a balloon!" So they partied all night in great celebration of Jake the Snake, the space sensation. Now Jake is a hero who's truly adored. And from that happy day, he was never ignored.